I'll take immense pleasure in welcoming you all for intellectual property rights and basics of patent practices in India, organized by St. Peter's College of Engineering and Technology, Chennai, and in association with Institution Innovation Council (MHRD) and Mechanical Engineering Department. So, as a topic says, we are going to look at the fundamentals. I'll give the overview in which way we are going to proceed through. We are going to start from the basic definition, followed by how our ideation should be imparted. Or I put it in this way, how we can make ourselves to think in the better way, right? So this is the way we are going to start with, and slowly some of the common day-to-day life practices to enhance our thinking ability, followed by different form of IPR, and then we are going to see the basics of patent practices in India. This is the overview about the entire session. Myself Balaji Devarajan, Head Center for IPR, KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore. Let me start with the basic terminologies involved, that is intellectual property. What does it mean? What do you mean by intellectual property, right? And you can observe the entire lecture. If you have any queries, you can post it in Q&A session then and there. At the end of the session, I will answer for all your queries. Thank you. Now, let us know about these two terminologies, that is intellectual or intellect, and what do you mean by property. So, intellect in simple terms, it is the ability of the mind to think in a creative manner, right? So we all have thinking ability, or we can say that we are all capable of thinking, or we human have got the thinking power, our sixth sense, which we make to think in a better way compared to all other human other than human beings. So this is the way we are going to learn the definition about mind and creativity. Or I'll put it this way, we are going to have the human brain's functionality, and we are going to put the term creativity, because these two are the main part of intellect or intellectual. It makes us this definition to learn more about human mind and thinking ability in general, right? So we all know this common fact, for each and every activity we have to, or we are using the human brain, right? For even sleeping, eating, walking, whatever may be the identity, we are using our human brain. Even we can say this, brain is the controlling unit what we have. Even each and every aspect is initially started in the form of thinking in human brain. As we all know, until we think, we cannot even sleep properly. We cannot eat. Knowingly, unknowingly, the thinking one which started in our human brain. Now we are going to see how that could be converted into effective output in the form of innovation, or in the form of any other novel identities, right? So we are going to learn about human brain. As we all know, we have two hemispheres of brain, that is right hemisphere and the left hemisphere of human brain, and we literally call it as right brain and left brain, right? So what if one is dominant or both are dominant, or either one is dominant. So let us take it in that fashion. We all know this fact that right hemisphere of the brain controls the left part of the body, and left hemisphere controls the right part of the body, right? So, and I also we can understood from this, if the right brain is dominative in thinking, those people are considered to be creative thinkers, right? We call it as creative thinkers, or other way we can call it as they are good in arts and humanities. Next one, if the left hemisphere of the brain is dominative, we can call them as a critical thinkers, or they are stated to have good ability in science and math, right? This is the basic difference between creative thinking and critical thinking, right? So also we need to understand in deeper that what do you mean by creative thinking and what is critical thinking. I'll put it in a simple way. We generally take our kids to the particular shop. If that kids selecting some particular toy, with that toy we are they that kid is very keen to buy with specific identification, for example color identification or any other stuff. It mentioned very clearly that green color toy with red color dress is the required parameter, right? And kid doesn't really know about the value, cost, and how long will it take. It doesn't have any idea about it, right? What is the relationship here? And as a we parent, we generally look at all these parameters, whether it is last for longer, or what is the cost involved, is it really worth for paying that much money, all these things. So what is the relationship between this particular story and this one? Like a kid, if our thoughts are free flowing, right? Free flow of thoughts, generally we call it as creative thinking. Then warning of critical thinking. That is, if we are adding the pros and cons to the free flow of thoughts, are stated to be critical thinking, right? So this is the basic difference. Free flow of thoughts, creative thinking. We don't have any boundaries, restrictions, anything. It allows us to think as deep as we can. But we start thinking whether this will work or not, or this can be converted into good product or not. Likewise, if we are adding more and more terms to it, it's become critical thinking, right? This is the basic definition to understand about the intellect. We understood that we are all thinking, and we have two different types of thinking as well, right? If at all we need to develop a novel product, which part of the hemisphere should be dominative? You just think about it. I will answer you in the upcoming slides. This is a common fact that we all know. Creative people do not see things merely for what they are. They see them for what they can be. Simple visualization won't be there in creative people. They always look for the opportunities even from the bad output, or I can say even from the small component. They need to dig more and more opportunities from that particular small component. That is the way the people are started working. I'll give one live example that we all know COVID-19, right? People they started developing n number of products related to this particular COVID-19. Again, this is not the really a positive thing to the world, but still, even from the negative thing, people are started deriving so many positive outputs. Almost I could say hardly around some 3000 4000 patents are granted related to COVID, right? So this is how we need to better in case of we are taking it. Next thing, I'll go in this fashion that we understood the way of property. Okay, So what does it mean? We can have, what do you mean by the term property means? One second. Sorry for the trouble. Okay, sorry for the small small technical issue. I continue here. And that is the word property. What is the meaning of property? First, we have looked at that particular thing. One is intellect or intellectual. Second thing is about the word property. What is the meaning for the word property? As we all know, it has some value. Those products are we term it as property. Sorry, there is a small technical issue with my internet. Sorry about it. So let me have put it in this way. Right? What do you mean by property? Property, as we all know, each have some value. There are three major properties that we are aware of. One is movable property. Next one is immovable property, and third one is intellectual property. Right? These are all the three parameters which we are observing. Right? Property, as all know, the components or items can be shuttled often, like car, pen, furniture, dresses, etc. Second one, immovable property, like land building. Now, technology has gone to the much higher phase. Even they are moving the buildings from one place to other. Those kind of movable buildings also being built all over the world. Right? Herein, we need to understand the third thing, that is intellectual property. Desperately, I left that because intellectual property is the one we have not visibly seen like other two properties. So, my question here is these properties have some fixed value, or I can say there is a minimum value and maximum value for each and every product. We can have, for car, minimum we start from some around 50,000 to 1 lakh. Maximum goes even up to 10 crores, 50 crores, or even 100 crores. So that wise, we are having the limitation for movable products as well as for immovable as well. Land also depends upon the place, location, size. It may vary even to 50 crores or 100 crores, even more than that, right? But it all these have some limitations. How do we estimate the output of our intellectual property? Just think about it. What is the value of the invention? How do we estimate? Or for this particular product, car has some fixed value. Whatever we are investing in particular car, it has some fixed value. Even after that it is developed, it starts depreciating, right? So similarly, this is for immovable property as well, right? Likewise, in intellectual property, you are developing one invention. That one particular invention is have limitation in value. But if we are keep developing so many innovative outputs or product, even each and every single product has its own value. Or I put it this way, if some natural calamity is happening like flood or something, we cannot save our house, right? I can say, "Oh, don't come, flood, don't come inside my house because I have registered." We cannot have any identities to stop the natural calamities to entering or destroying our property, right? But if we are thrown even in Sahara desert, right, because of our thinking ability, we can develop the innovative product. Think about the power of it, right? And it is completely given to us in a free of cost. So that is the reason why we are really trembling to use that, right? Now we are going to see the technique, how that could be used or how that could be converted into effective manner. Because most of the sessions we have this doubts, you keep showing thousands of invention, but how do we generate? That is the way I have started. Intellectual property is inbuilt property within us. It's in our hands to use it in a effective way, and there are even techniques to enhance that. In that way, I will take you further. Definition is by WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. Intellectual property shall include the rights relating to literature, artistic and scientific works, performance of performing artists, phonograms and broadcast, invention in all the fields of human endeavors, scientific discoveries, industrial designs, trademarks, service marks, and commercial names and designations. These are some of the intellectual property. They should be protected against the unfair competition that we need to understand here, right? Due to the unfair competition, our intellectual property can be taken away by anyone else. We should be very, very clear about it, right? This is the variation, or this is the thing which we need to understand. Even intellectual property also require protection, like other properties. We can say it is our own house or our own car only after registering it in our name. Similarly, intellectual property also can have this identity only by citing it as our own right or registering it in our name, right? Please understand that. So, if so, what are the basic nature of intellectual property that we need to understand, right? Compared to other two products, it is intangible. As I gave one example, we cannot protect our movable and immovable property from situations like natural calamity heating our zone, right? We cannot claim it is our own product, don't do anything. We cannot claim anything. Intellectual property is said to be the intangible one. Until we die, it is been with us, or some way or another way. If our human brain activities are destroyed or hanged up during the time, we lose this identity. But for common human beings, we can, until we think effectively or until we think, we can keep generating intellectual property. Or I put it in this way, this property is within us, it is intangible in nature. No one can destroy, right? Or if there is some issue happens to us during a particular time, we can maintain it as a intangible property, right? So it gives the exclusive rights to us. What is that? As we decide, we can allow the variation in that. Particularly, we can say that if we can think, we can allow the specific people to our house, right? We can restrict others not enter to our house. Similarly, our car, like that. In this same fashion, this also can be provided in the exclusive manner. We decide whom should or whom can use our products, right? It has the limitations and exceptions. I'll let you know what are all the limitations. First limitation is time bound, right? All the IP has its own time bound. That is for various IP has its various time bound zone, right? For patent is valid only for 20 years. And what's the next thing which you need to understand? It is a territorial rights, right? What does it really mean? It is valid only in India, right? Within our regime or within our particular country's boundary, right? What if you want to in other countries, we have to file separately. Same patent we should file in other countries as well, right? This we need to understand clearly. And there is no patent called international patent, right? Each and if it's valid only in that particular territory. If you're filing a patent in US, it's valid only in US, right? These are all some of the natures of intellectual property, right? Do we create IP? Because now you have seen what is intellectual property, everything. If yes, very good. If no, what we need? How do we bring up? We all know thinking ability is the only source, because we are all being practiced to it knowingly, unknowingly, for each and every act that we are doing. What is the difference? People are thinkers. Yes. Why not everyone create IP? Then what is the necessary thing? Need to understand how our brain works. As simple as that. We don't want to go and practice anything outside our human body. If we really make our brain works in a better way, we can generate IP in a much better way, right? The conclusion of knowing all these definitions, as I said, literally we call it as right brain and left brain as emotional and the left brain as logical, right? I told one question to think about it, that is, if we want to develop an innovative product, how our brain should work, right? Either we should have dominative right brain or dominative left brain, or which one should be more better to develop a innovative product. So I show the answer here. Most of you have guessed, right? 100%. It should work in the synchronized manner. That is, we need to have balanced thinking of right as well as left brain, right? The best example first is, we in recent times they have started practicing one exercise called brain yoga, right? In international schools. Do you think what it is? Even most of you would have guessed even this. It's, you are right. Sit up by holding the ears in the crossed manner, right? That makes us to have balanced thinking ability. But olden days, we are thinking that's a punishment for us. We are not performed well, so they asked us to do this one. But that is not the real meaning. Our forefathers, our ancestors, they identified that if we are doing, we can have our thinking ability in a balanced manner. That is the reason why they gave this as a thing. Those who are really not very active in the class, right? Even similar way, the kneeling down, knowingly, unknowingly, it can maintain our spinal cord in a erect manner, so the supply of oxygen to the brain would be better, right? There are so many practices as an exercise for this, right? If we are making this, so it can better to have the identity over there. Sorry about this pop-ups I keep getting once I logged in this particular page. Really sorry about it. Thank you. And this is a thing which we need to understand here, and right. So this way of synchronized thinking make us to have better identity, right? This is the one they were keep giving in our olden days, right? This is the way we need to have our balanced thinking ability. That is from having which brain should be the dominative. We are making it balanced in such a way that we can create more and more innovative products. So let me show you very small innovative products which are used in day-to-day life, but market it has better market potential, right? Generally in offline, I ask everyone to guess. I got the answers. A few may state that he is bald and he is wearing spectacles. People are he is having white beard, so on and so forth, right? But few stated that this guy has got some new idea, right? Most of your guesses are right, and herein the important thing is this is the innovation called sticky notes. What is the story behind this? How or why we are stating this as a very good innovation or invention, right? The sticky notes was developed by Arthur Fry. He is the man behind sticky notes. He was working for a company 3M, and that 3M company they have a policy. What kind of policy they have? They actually have 8 hours of shift among us. 7 hours they ask the people to work, and 1 hour they ask to develop the novel innovative product. That is the core advantage of that particular company. That company thought that only innovation could make them sustain in the market. Well, developing so many products, and also they have not restricted the employees with some particular innovation. They themselves can choose based on their interests. They can develop. And that company paid full salary. Even salary they won't restrict. That is 8 generally pay for everyone. Along with that, whatever the money we require to develop that product, that is also paid by the company, right? Likewise, they can work with the different aspects of developing the novel product. This guy he wants to make a complete glue which should stick everything, right? Wood with paper, paper with metal, metal with some other different natural materials. Everything he wants to stick together. This is the main idea of this particular person. He put in many efforts and he developed the glue after 10 months, but after the end of the 10 months, the glue is not at all sticking anything. So as per the company's policy, generally they don't throw this particular failure inventions. Generally we call it as they never throw these inventions. They keep in the dump place or dump yard. During that time, they started accessing that place. One day, unknowingly, someone has broken this glue bottle which kept in that dump place. Right? It spilled all over the room. No one noticed this particular spillage all over. So they closed the room and they left. Next day, they found that the glue bottle is completely broken and it spilled all over the room. Even it, there was many files were kept. Even all those files also been hit by this particular gum. But while cleaning that, to their surprise, even these two papers are not tearing while separating those two papers. Right? Likewise, that is the story of this sticky notes. That is the place wherein the sticky notes started its life. Right? Do you know the net worth of that particular product? It is around $3 billion. Still, it is in the market, right? How it has reached that much height? Even we all know this could be used to communicate the information. We all have 4G, 5G, so many ways of communication among us. Still, this sticky note also be one of the communicating device, right? And the special, or I could say the effective thing of this one is this addresses even the unknown visitor. What is the meaning? You know very well, if we got some appointments, we can text them or we can mail them stating that please don't come at this particular time, I won't be available in my place. But while leaving my place, I just put a small note there, back at this particular time I am in meeting so and so, so and so. Think about it, how cheap. And also it is addressing the unknown visitors. People, though we may not think that they are going to visit us this particular time, even it addresses the unknown visitor. And initially it was used in particular Bible identification. We all know in Bible, while reading they'll keep the bookmarks, but along with the bookmark they mentioned here in this paper this particular thing we are going to read. And also bookmark, mostly it won't visible outside the book as clear as this sticky note. Likewise, the small invention made them the big market to that particular company. I put it this way, this failure invention gave them $3 billion company product for that company. Think about it. Small idea, that's it. I also, again, this is a guess question, but I got so many ideas, sorry, so many answers for this. That is lamp or mirror. These are all the answers for this question, but it is not that bladeless fan, right? Most of us, we never thought about the fan without blades, but this guy who came up with this idea, Sir James Dyson, British industrial engineer and the founder of the company Dyson, right? What is his idea? In this invention also, he has used the fan that is kept in this particular region, and with the suction force, he brought the air in and he delivers through the small passage. With that, he increases the velocity of that particular fan. Very simple invention, very, very simple physics. That's all. Convergent, divergent nozzle, or most of you would have read this. Very, very simple principle. That's all. With that, he has achieved. Even why I have put it this one in this figure is even this is not that much famous all over the world. Considered to be the little, not a big breakthrough given by this particular invention. But immediately he'll switch over to the vacuum cleaners, that is of the same technique, that is the very less noise producing vacuum cleaners of that particular variety, but it have more economical viable product. What I'm trying to say is, among those variants, this particular Dyson vacuum cleaners are costlier, right? Even most of us might not be known that particular vacuum cleaner also, but recently this guy has been a part of COVID-19 by developing the ventilator. He is going to give 5,000 ventilators to UK government. He got the order, right? Think about it. Wherever the fluid comes, this guy automatically pops in. Think about it. We generally have that once if our invention got failed, we never get into it, or we never thought about that. Okay, leave it, we'll keep aside and we'll move on. But this guy continuously, wherever the fluid comes, air comes, automatically this guy started his invention. Now he is known to many of us, right? Think about it. Don't worry if whether we are leaving it in the first phase. Even it might be failure invention that give more amount of money at the later stage of your life. This is the well-known invention. Mostly all the men participants are aware of this. Most of you would have guessed what is that. Yes, vegetable peeler. Just for kidding. So herein you could see the same blade structure is used. You could see the same blade structure as they filed in the year 1938. You could see the blade structure is almost the same. Even I couldn't use the word similar because it's almost same. There is no much deviation, but only due to the variation in the ergonomics, these are all the inventions came after the year 1938. All these are considered to be innovation or invention. Please be understand, even there is a minor modification, very small modification, that is also considered to be the innovative product. But we need to justify how you are achieved that ergonomic or technical value addition or technical efficacy that is been added to this particular product, that we need to understand. Now even one more, we are familiar with using computer mouse. One invention related to this vegetable peeler, that is also like in the shape of a mouse, because we are adapted to use that mouse in everywhere, even offices, colleges, everywhere. So that kind of invention also developed for the better ergonomics. Even after peeling, the peel is stored within the particular provision given in the bottom of top of that particular mouse head, right? Likewise, people are innovating so many things with minor modification, are adding more and more ergonomics to that particular invention. That is the thing which I would like to emphasize over there. Next one, we all know this is ear muffler. It is invented in the year 1877 by Mr. Greenwood, right? This is the next version of that. Do you know the value of that particular ear muffler while launching? Roughly in Indian value, it is 1,000 rupees, right? None of the people has started using this, right? But after the patent got expired, slowly there are a number of modification occurred, and finally now it came to the price of 10 rupees, maximum 100 rupees we can spend and get this particular ear muffler. But nowadays the sales is comparatively much higher. Don't worry whether our product may give the economical value even if it has got expired, if we are keep moving or inventing in the same domain, or I put this way, are capable of keep adding the value to your own invention. Each and every variation one may have or one may give better income for us, right? Think about it, very small invention with minor modification playing much better role. This is next one, earbuds. It is invented by Mr. Robert in the year 1998. Look at this, all this. This is the one which we are seeing as in the patent 1998. These are all the alternative products, or I could say, you think about it, all are modified from this one, and they have used the same stick and cotton, that's all. Think about it, very small changes, just thickness, or they made it little thin or made it very big, reduce the size, etc. All these are used clinically. It is giving therapeutic value while using to clean our ear, right? So likewise, don't think it is very small invention or this is not really considered to be invention. That is the thing I would like to emphasize here. These are all very small day-to-day life components, but add more and more economical value to for the applicant or the inventor. Please be understand, even if it is very small thing, please don't neglect. Okay, now we understood the term intellect as well as property. Also we understood that we don't neglect the small thing and the way our human brain should work or develop those innovative products. This is a common question I have. Okay, as I keep telling, there are thousands of innovators they are developing. Is there any way to think, increase the thinking ability? I have chosen this method because there are n number of ways to increase our thinking ability. I have chosen this 10 techniques because this can be adopted in our day-to-day life. Even you could have noticed that all the inventions which I have shown are used in a day-to-day life. These are all come out as a solution for some of the problems faced by people like us. We really doesn't require brain like Einstein or someone else, right? With the day-to-day activity, we can knowingly, unknowingly, effectively increase our thinking ability. You may ask this question also. Okay, I'll ask first this question. So, can you identify any two identical days of your life? That is, from morning to till night, two identical days. There shouldn't be any deviation at all. What is the meaning for that? Most of us will answer no, right? What is the meaning for that? Knowingly, unknowingly, we are living with the changes. I put it this way, we are living with the innovation, right? We don't want to get innovation out of our particular regime. Within our vicinity, within our zone, we can develop n number of thousands or thousand innovative products, right? So just think how we need to accelerate our thinking ability with the existing stuff in and around of us. That is the methodology. That is the reason why I have chosen this one, right? That is, keep your desk a little messy. I think most of you will started scolding me. Even if we leave the table like this, even I get personally annoyed, right? And in many companies and even in institutions, we have started following 5S, 6X, etc. Right? What all this meant for? To keep the components in the right place. Each and every component has its own place to keep it, and this increases the time of retrieval. If somebody asking for something, we can retrieve it and give it the shortest time duration. Know what is the fastest retrieval time? The seconds, right? So, but how this kind of messy table increases the thinking ability? Or put it this way, your boss is asking for some document. Is it possible for us to retrieve with this kind of messy atmosphere? It is very, very hard. In spite of all these things, if we are retrieving with that particular 3 seconds time period, that is considered to be the effective thinking ability. Or I quote one more example also. We all know MS Dhoni, right? Each and every wicket keeper's aim is to hit the wicket at the fastest time period. Then how he is achieved minimum time? We all know MS Dhoni's time to hit the wicket is 0.36 second. All other wicket keepers it goes up to 4 or 0.5 seconds. How he is alone is active, but each and every have only aim of hitting the wicket. This is the one which we need to understand. Our brain should work critically as well as in the creative manner simultaneously, right? We generally call it as a calm captain. Calm, cool, composed, but he is always in the target. That is the way also we have seen our emotional brain as well as logical brain should work in a mutual manner. Similarly, within the short duration, we are calmly looking around where it is, how it is, but critical thinking where we have placed. Both combined together, giving the better result. Right? This is the way the thinking ability goes here. And these 10 techniques are not mine. It is research done in abroad. Almost 1 lakh involved, and they finally shortlisted these 10 methods, right, are increasing the thinking ability in better way. But please don't keep the table messy and don't complain. I am the one who gave the idea. The next one, work at the coffee shop, right? This is also we never ever do, because coffee shop will always have the messy atmosphere, right? People will start shouting here and there. They will throw, come, go. They keep on discussing something. The coffee shop will be the most place. But in spite of all those noisy atmosphere, if we are started looking at our work in an effective manner, this increases our thinking ability. I can put it this way, we can focus more on our job if we are completely neglecting the surrounding distractions. This is also another way of increasing the thinking ability. There's the next one, drink up. And I had a chance of doing my MS in Nanyang Technological University, Singapore. I would say that most of the professors come to the class with the coffee cup, and even in work atmosphere, people they always have some snacks to eat in their working table itself. Why all these are required, or how this is increasing the thinking ability? Very simple, that we people are focus on some particular work, we are giving very small gap and having some sip of coffee or something, some drink, again we are going back to our work. This small shift in the shortest time duration increases our thinking ability. Not like a big meal what we are having in India. Obviously we know what will happen if we have a big meal, we actually wouldn't sleep, right? But not like this, the very small shift in the time period. Understand that only the shortest shift duration we need to follow to have the better thinking ability. This is again one of the biggest thing, that is hang with the mixed gang, right? It's very very hard. Even people those who are working in colleges, we never look at the other faculty member even for a small smile. This may happen in people those who are working in industry too, because that I didn't mean that is a wrong thing. We generally brought up with this kind of culture, right? Even most of you may have the same answer for the question I'm going to ask. Who is your best friend? Our friend in general, knowingly unknowingly, people who sit next to you in school or college on the first day would be your friend, right? This works for most of us, not for everyone, but most of us, right? Why all this? We not even ready to cross our table. I mean, not think behind the table, because as I said, we are brought in a introvert manner, right? But I'll share one more my personal experience here. And I had a chance to work in Sydney for almost 10 months. My job role is assistant production supervisor, right? Therein, there were 12 people from different nationalities. I need to get job done. That is my overall job task, right? It was a tablet manufacturing company. Therein, few from India, few from particularly Sri Lanka, few from Philippines, few from Australia, and few from Lebanese, Chinese, and even native Australians. They were completely mixed group. I need to make them work for that, for my according to my instruction, right? That is the core job what I have been allotted for, right? Think about it. Generally, we people in India have chicken leg. Similarly, the Lebanese people, they have lamb leg or goat leg, right? Their average height is more than 6.7. Think about it, how a person who have very good background as like introvert background from India to make these people to work for my instruction. Think about it, I don't have option. I need to fall on his feet to make them work, right? This is the thing we need to understand. It doesn't mean this is wrong, but if we have the habit of mixing with different gangs, we can get very different ideas, versatile visions will approach us, that will make us to learn or think in the better way. That is the core idea of having the mixed gang. This we all know. Mostly we people like to wear rings of different colors. We have the strong belief that colors bring particularly prosperity to our life. Similarly, if you color in blue, this will increases the thinking ability. Again, these are all my not my research findings. This is given by them. If we color in this contrast manner, this increases our thinking ability. The next one, most of you would have got scolding for this reading in dim lights. But how this dim light is effectively increasing the thinking ability? As we all know, now we people are started chatting parallelly for 10 particular people using WhatsApp. Similarly, if you give remote control in our hand, we never hang up with single channel, right? We are keep shifting our thoughts in a much faster way. Our we people have started thinking in a versatile manner. Then how this thing will improve the ability? As you can see that very clearly, the book placed near that lamp, even the adjacent page won't be clearly seen by us. On the focused page, we can look at it very clearly, right? This I won't advise you to lead for longer hours. Obviously, we all know our eyes may get damaged, but for a shortest duration, for example, if you are preparing for some interviews or something, you can better choose this, because for very short duration, we have more focused towards the required thing which we work for, right? This is how the dim light reading increases our thinking ability. Next one, work when you are tired, right? If we people are completely tired, right? If anyone interested to work, or I'll ask a question like this: we are playing some games. After the game, with so much of body pain, tired, we are going back to our home. Is anyone interested to work? Generally, the answer is no. But how this is increasing the thinking ability? As we all know, by playing or becoming any, if we do some work, obviously after during tiredness, particularly related to games or any bodybuilding stuff, it will have our active brain. Our state of brain would be very active during this stage. If you read for even a shorter time duration, that give the better capability, or we have good way of understanding the stuffs in the shortest time duration. This is also a kind of technique which increases the thinking ability. Budgeting it in. This is not about budget of our money. This is all about budget of time. I can put it this way, even budgeting of time in the crucial period. Assume no one, I'll give one example. No one, I assume few of you may not knowing how to swim, right? If you throw in the water, what we will try to do, we just shake our hands and legs to try to float, right? Because that is a crucial stage. We all know that if we are failing to do that, we may lose ourselves, right? That kind of crucial thing we need to understand. This kind of budgeting plays much vital role, right? That we each and everything or every minute we need to have that conscious thing of our work we are going to carry out, right? I'll put it this way: usage of work in a precise manner is the meaning of budgeting it in, right? Next one, this is the famous thing which we all know: stepping into new surroundings. Assume Mr. Vairamuthu wants to write some new song. Obviously, what he will do, he will go to some other different places of the world to start writing his poet or lyrics, right? That is the thing. Whenever we are traveling to the new atmosphere, that increases our way of thinking, or we have different level of thinking while we are stepping into new surroundings. It's a last technique. If the people, those who are working for a same company for around 5 to 10 years, again from same place to same place they are navigating or shuttling every day, those people can remember only they step into the vehicle. After that, they never knew how they reached the college, right? This is a common thing because we are routinely adapted to that particular route, and even automatically our steering will steer to the college. We are completely adapted to that. If we are doing like this, it won't increase the thinking ability. What we need to do, we need to do change the routine things which we are doing in day to day life, right? Again, the main thing for this is we cannot go to office in late time. Similarly, we cannot come back to home late, right? But whenever possibly you get a time, start little early and use the different routes. If you ask those people, they will clearly said during this period rain has come, during this period the road has been changed, everything, because they completely adapted to that. Before speed breaker comes, they automatically slows down. So likewise, these things are being followed by them throughout the stipulated time period, right? If we are changing those routine, obviously increases our thinking ability. As I stated, you have seen all the techniques can be used by us in our day-to-day life. So the first topic what we have discussed is how this intellectual property, or what is the right behind this particular intellectual property. That is the thing which we have discussed, and we understood the term intellect as well as property, and some new innovations in day-to-day life, or I could say innovations that we are using in day-to-day life, how that has been arrived in, and how we can enhance our thinking ability, right? So this I consolidate as a introduction to our IP, right? What are all the different forms of IP available? That is the next topic we are going to look at it. And I put it another way around. If we are having good thinking ability, what are all the various IPs can be generated, right? The first thing is all the IP generated from basics of common thing, that is idea. From this particular idea, we can derive various forms of intellectual property, right? Even with the starting idea, we can generate some patent. With the same idea, with minor modification, we can generate a copyright. Similarly, we can convert into industrial design. So this is the basic understanding. All the intellectual property starts in the form of idea, or otherwise we can state it as our discussion of the day is thinking ability, right? With that thinking ability, we can generate any form of IP. That's the core thing which we need to understand. We start with patents, trademarks, copyrights, industrial designs, geographical indication, semiconductor integrated layout design, trade secret, and plant variety. First, let us start with patents. Patents is a monopoly rights given by the government to the innovator or inventor, right? What is the validity? It's valid only for 20 years from date of filing. As we all know, only we can state it is our own property after the registration. Similarly, patents also can be claimed it is ours only when the date of filing or registration happens in the patent office. Before that, we don't have any validity for that, right? Next thing which we need to understand, which are all comes under the category of patents, or which idea can be converted into patent, right? If our idea is in the form of, clear that idea is expressed in the form of a product or patent, have some basic identity, right? I have this way. For example, if your idea is expressed in the form of, right, novel product or process, it is considered to be the patentable or patents. Idea expressed in the form of a product or process. Other than these two, none of the thing can be patented, right? Then what are all the basic criteria to the patent? The foremost thing is three basic criteria are supposed to be fulfilled, that novelty, inventive step, and industrial applicability are the three basic fundamental criteria for any patent to get grant. Then what is the meaning of grant? There are three stages in patent filing, that is filing of the patent, that is filing the patent application or launching the application for filing a patent. Stage number one, on the same day we will get the application number. Stage number 2, it is patent publishing, right? We have separate journal thereby maintained by the patent office. Therein, every week Friday, they keep publishing the applications released in the priority order, right? Third stage is patent grant. That is the final authenticated state stating that this is our own invention. Till that particular point of time, there is no authentication for our invention. It is our own patent. Think about it very quickly, right? This we need to understand. Only if and then we are fulfilling these criteria, we'll get the grant of the patent, right? What is the first criteria? Novelty. Novelty means unpublished work. What is the meaning? It shouldn't be exist in any digital format elsewhere before we launching the application. What does the mean? Even we shouldn't have are expressed in any form of images, videos. As we all know, the movie Avatar has contained so many inventions in it, right? So that is also to be considered before filing any patent. Shouldn't be exist in any form. That is the reason why we are stating this one as a novel, or otherwise we don't have any identity at all. What is the second one? Innovative step. What is the meaning for this? The patent examiner in patent office are related to our own department. That is, if you are filing any patent related to computer science, the patent examiners are of same computer science department only evaluating our patent. If so, they shouldn't find or they couldn't feel that by adding of these two we will get the final outcome, that we call it as inventive step, or we can say non-obvious to a person who is skilled in that particular art, right? This is like stating the mathematical formula to the mathematician. They are really well versed that they can simply identify this invention can be made out by adding a plus b or c plus d. That's it. So it shouldn't be of that kind also. It is very hard to prove the inventive step. Others we can easily achieve. Third one is industrial applicability. What is the meaning of this? I'll give one example. Touching the moon with barefoot. That is my invention. It might be novel. Even with some mathematical formula, I can prove this can be worked out. So I can prove even inventive step. But this cannot be made in the industry, or it cannot be used in the industry also. So if even fail in this particular identification, we never patentability. We are mandatory to fulfill all these criteria, right? These are all some of the inventions which cannot be patented as per Indian rules and act, right? Discoveries and scientific theories, aesthetic creations, simple mental act, mere discoveries. If something, our invention is affecting our public, then we cannot file it as a patent. Even diagnostic, therapeutic, and surgical methods for treating the human beings or animals, right? Plant variety except microorganisms, and finally our computer programs. These are all some of the inventions are not being patented in India. That is the rule provided by that our Indian rules and regulations of Patent Act. Next one, we all familiarize with this, that is trademark. That is McDonald's, you could see very well. Validity of trademark is 10 years, and you could see the symbol TM for that, right? Once we are filing at the initial stage, we can use the symbol TM, right? If the government approved or registered our trademark, then we can use the symbol R encircled, right? That is a basic difference. Once you filed, you can use the word TM circled, or if it's got registered, only then we can use the symbol R encircled. It means registered trademark. That's all. What are all the things we can use it as a trademark? Symbol, slogans, color variations, marks, even smell can be trademark, right? But this particular identification should be of any product or service. What is the meaning for that? If you are drawing some cartoon, it should resemble or in behind this particular symbol there should be some product or service. Only those things are considered to be the trademark symbol, right? It's a famous symbol you all know: Microsoft, Mercedes Benz, Harley Davidson, Rolls Royce, so on and so forth. You could see these are all the things we can easily identify that particular brand of the company. Or I can put it this way: this symbol represents the quality of that particular brand, right? This is the one should be there for, or this is the commonality should have for the trademark registration. Simply drawing some particular cartoonic symbol or anything else that is not belongs to any product or service, that is not considered to be the trademark, right? Next one, that is copyright under related rights. As we are the known fact that copyright relates to the original work of literature, artistic, dramatic, or musical work, or cinematographic films, sound recordings, and software programs are considered to be the copyrights. Then, what is the meaning for related rights? Related rights refers to the category of people, those who assisting the copyright to move further, or they are the supporters of this copyright. As we all know, the producers, broadcasters, these are all considered to be the related rights owners. Both are represented using the symbol C, right? And basic difference I'll give with one example. Assume some XYZ producing company producing for a particular album, for a song, right? Mr. A. R. Rahman is a music director, Mr. Vairamuthu is a lyrist, and Mr. S.P. Balasubramaniam is a singer, right? These three are considered to be the original owners of that particular copyright. Why? Because they are the one who generate and performing by them, right? What is the validity for that? Author's life plus 60 years. Still, we are not eligible to use Michael Jackson movements to make money. By performing the movements of Michael Jackson and making money is still not permitted. After its death, generally it's valid for 50 years, right? That we need to understand in US. But in India, we have 60 years range, right? And how this related right owner gets the identity then? Because they are the one who produced, but they have not performed anything of their own thing, or they didn't use their creative thinking, or they are not originally developed anything. They have supported through providing the financial assistance, right? So they get the related rights. Once the album is published, it is valid for 60 years for that particular producing company. Please understand the difference. Supporters can have related rights. Original owners or original authors can get the copyrights, as simple as that. Even our presentations, if you are developing some specific question banks, all these are eligible for copyright. Even as I mentioned, software programs are not patentable in India, but it is eligible for applying a copyright in India, right? Next one, you could see some of the images. You could see the C encircled and then followed by the website name, right? This is a copyrighted image. This is copyrighted software code. They have mentioned olden days they have C double quotes, but now it is completely changed to C encircled. This is for the computer program. This is for the C encircled for that web page content, right? Likewise, these are all eligible for copyrights. The next one, industrial design. What is the real meaning for this? See, functional less or non-functional physical appearance or aesthetic or look or basic configuration, we are stating it as industrial design. What is the initially 10 years, followed by we can extend up to 5 years, right? This is the thing which we need to understand. But the thing is very, very clear. It shouldn't have any functional description of that particular part. Assume you could see that screen, that is BMW car, only for the physical look, aesthetic look and feel. If you are filing the industrial design, not for the functionality of car. If you are using any functional thing into it, it's become the patent, not comes under the category of industrial design. Only for designing the external features, looks and appearance comes under this particular category. Right? Again, that new design should be new and original. We shouldn't copy elsewhere. This is a known fact to everyone. Geographical indication, that is Tirupati Laddu. Right? Why we always mention along with the particular origin space, or I can say this is in this way. Why we need to mention Tirupati Laddu as Tirupati Laddu always? The thing is, we all know what is the ingredient in that Tirupati Laddu, right? And with those ingredients, if you are manufacturing in elsewhere, that is, we are manufacturing the same ingredient in North India somewhere else, that won't give the same taste, right? This we need to understand. Only because of the climatic condition with this particular taste is being generated in that particular laddu. Because of that origin, the taste has given to. That is why it's always identified with particular origin. This is applicable for all the geographical indication. That place has to add some value to that particular product, like Mysore silk, Darjeeling tea. Because of that growing condition, the Darjeeling tea has some different taste, right? This we need to understand, right? Simply of developing this particular product in our area, it doesn't really mean that become a geographical indication. What is the value addition because of that place, that should be mentioned clearly to become a geographical indication, right? Even you could see this Kovilpatti Kadla Mithai gets GI tag when 30th April 2020. Many GIs are released in India even during lockdown. Lockdown is not for our thinking ability. That has been clearly delivered by our GI office, right? Still, they are giving the GI tags even during lockdown period, right? We need to really appreciate the effort taken by that particular GI office, right? 30th April 2020, they have given for Kovilpatti Kadla Mithai. Next one, semiconductor integrated circuit layout design, right? This is also valid for 10 years. This is known to each and every one of us because each and every electronic gadgets we are using this, and we are simply adding few particular components like capacitor or inductor, anything. If it had some technical value to that, we are eligible to file it under the name of integrated circuit design layout, right? The next one, trade secret. How many of you know the secret of Coca-Cola and what are all the ingredients in Coca-Cola? No one knows except those three inventors. What is the main advantage? It doesn't have any time bound or no validity for this. It is unlimitedly, we can maintain it as a trade secret, or as long as we have not revealed to the public or it is maintained as a secret to the public, we can maintain it. And the most important thing which we need to understand is, even to the trade secret office, it is not mandatory to reveal the ingredients. Then how do they file it as a trade secret? Just on that particular name, if they stated that there is some basic identification, that is Coca-Cola as trade secret, we are all the inventors, that's it. With those identification, any trade secret can be registered in trade secret office, right? We all know this. People, those who are in Tamil Nadu, they can understand this. Talapakattu and Talapakatti biryani, there are a big fight between those, and they finally Talapakattu won this particular identity because they are the oldest people those started developing Dindukal Talapakatti biryani. right? Now we couldn't see any talapa katti biryani in our vicinity, right? So this has uniqueness in specific ingredient which is providing the taste to it. Next one, this is the new thing for our Indian regime. This has been introduced in the year 2001, right? What is the unique feature? This is provided for the farmers. If we are developing some new variety of plant, that is comes under plant variety patent. Even you could see this particular plant, it's like a rabbit sitting or frog sitting on top of that leaves us come, right? If we are finding or modifying the existing plant variety, we are eligible to file under this. This is very specific thing given only for the farmers, because they are developing so many things, and our country is also losing many things. As we all know, we have lost the patent rights for turmeric, neem, and tulasi. Now we everything requested by Indian government, and they are stated that those things are Indian origin. You should revoke all your patents. They all revoked now, but still most of them as derived as a tablets by the foreign nationals, right? Even a tablet made up of tulasi, it costs 70 rupees, right? Still we are using that, right? Likewise, so many derivatives they already brought in, but all those are our own products. We failed to register it, or I could say we ignored due to our ignorance, right? Now this regime gave the new way of protecting the plant variety, that is for trees and vines 18 years, and if you are doing some modification, it is valid for 15 years. Others means if the modification comes under the category of others, which are all extinct, right? So these are all the 8 various types of IP. Now this is the common question in most of the workshops, that if I filed a patent for one product, am I eligible for file other form of IP, that is design, copyright, trade secret, and trademark, and etc. etc. Right? The answer is yes. Even you could see the Nokia N95 phone, it is a patented technology. Design of the phone also, like for the enclosure and the oval shape button, they have registered design, and for software code and instructional manual, they are registered as a copyright. Likewise, trademarks and trade secret also been there for this particular product itself. These are all some of the symbols for your understanding. We all know that copyright, trademark, utility patent, design patent, trade secret, right? Utility patent is generally in India, they are not sanctioning it, but it is used in abroad, right? For shortest time duration, we can work with that, or generally we call it as patent in India. That's all. Don't confuse with the word utility patent and patent is simply patent. That's all, right? Next thing is, we have now concluded what is intellectual property and what are all the basic variants of it. Now we are going to discuss about how this patent works in Indian regime and what are all the basic requirements for that. As we all know, the patent should be filed in patent office through the different forms, right? For we have two category. One is provisional filing category and second one is complete filing category, right? I'll give all the instructions for complete filing category, because provisional filing is valid only for 12 months. Complete filing is the one which is complete, and we can state in this way, only with this complete filing category we could get the grant of any patent, right? As I said, we can reach the third stage only for the complete patent filing. What is the filing fees for this? Only 9,000 rupees is the government filing fees, right? And what are all the forms should be submitted? Form number 1, 2, 3, 5, 9 and 18. These are all the mandatory forms should be submitted for any patent in Indian Patent Office. Third thing, what are all the content should be there? It's very simple. Title of the invention, it should be less than 15 words. Field of the invention, prior to the invention, objects of the invention means objectives, and summary of the invention, detailed description, claims, abstract, diagram. Diagram is also optional based on our requirement. For example, if it is a product patent, I suggest you to go with the diagram, or if it is not a product patent, it is a process patent, you can leave out the diagrams. Diagrams are not mandatory as per the Indian Rules and Act, Indian Rules and of Patent Act 1970, right? What is the fee structure? That is maintenance fees. If your patent got granted from third year to 20th year, we need to pay roughly 50,000 rupees. All these fees I have mentioned is for individuals. If you are a small company or small entity, the fees is thrice higher than this. Similarly, if you are going for others category or larger entities, you can multiply roughly around 5 times, right? And whatever the e-filing you are carrying out, for that 10% reduction from the hard copy submission, just to encourage the hard copy submission. But anyhow, for that you need to buy separate digital signature, not the one which we are taking by developing it in MS Word or by taking photographs using phone. That is not considered to be digital signature. Digital signature should have its own unique identification with some number coding behind it, right? So even if in academics we are filing many patents, but please understand, at least you submit all these forms and use these contents. Don't simply rely or don't simply bluntly file any patent. I am a patent agent and I stating this very clearly, it is not mandatory to come to any patent agent. You yourself can do it, right? The patent agents support you in getting the patent grant. That's all. They can enhance the patent grant system, but it is not mandatory. You yourself can do it, right? But at least taken care that you are submitting these forms, this much of files, and then you have followed. These are all the contents as a part of your patent. And if you want to reach me, you can take out or you can note down my mobile number, mail ID, and everything. So if you have any queries, feel free to ping me up. Even now, after the session, now we have some time so that we can answer for your queries. Now, time for queries. Yes, sir. You can ask any queries now. Yes, sir.
Some people are getting asking for the answers. I will manage the participants. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
that you can have a live session one by one,
Okay.
please. Okay.
Sure.
First
I'll
come
stop
to
sharing, sir. They can answer.
first come to Hashim A. He can talk.
Sir, you can ask. Hello.
Hashim.
Hello.
Hello. They are in line. I hope so. If anybody wants to ask questions, you can raise the hands.
Hello. Hello.
Dr. S. Ravi Kumar can talk.
Ravi, sir, proceed.
Sir, how to apply the patent, sir? Any procedure, sir?
Yeah, procedure as I shown in the last slide,
Okay,
we
okay,
need
sir.
to submit the forms. Form number 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 5, 9 and 18 along with the prescribed fee. If you are an individual, you need to pay 9,000 rupees.
Okay.
Along with that, I have mentioned the content should be there, right? The contents are like,
Okay.
it should start with the title and it should end with the abstract. This content should be maintained. So that is a common procedure. We need to draft in that structure to file in the patent office.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay,
Thank you. Any other questions?
No, sir.
Yogaraj D.
Yogaraj sir, you can ask.
Yogaraj D can ask. I think he's having
Yogaraj,
some. Yeah. Yes, I think he's having some problem in the net.
okay sir.
Fancy VF can ask. I'm making it able. Fancy VF. Fancy VF. Fancy VF.
I'll take up one question sir here. And Sultana Begum ma'am has asked, is software application is patentable? Ma'am, the direct answer is only if it is software, we cannot make it as a patentable invention as per the Indian patent rules and regulations.
Fancy VF is online.
Yes, she can ask.
So you said there are 3 stages to apply for patent.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what will be the minimum duration for it to get approved?
Minimum duration?
For the patent to get approved?
Okay, to get a patent grant depends upon the stages. For example, if you are an individual, minimum 2 years and maximum it will take even up to 7 years. That depends upon the way we are responding, and the number of application received by the patent office also matters in this. Minimum 2 years, maximum 7 years is a time period to get any
Thank you,
patent to grant. Thank you, ma'am.
So yes, some Ravi Kumar can ask the question.
Ravi Kumar sir, you can ask.
Already I asked, sir. How to-
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, thank you. Any other?
Any other queries?
Yogaraj is online. I hope so. Yogaraj can ask.
Sir, can you hear my voice now?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I went through some interesting information, sir. I don't have any big queries and questions. Some of them I had, but some other people had asked that same question. So I got the ideas and information. Thanks. That's what I wish to say.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for the good information.
Thank you.
I'm
sir.
really
Thank you so
interested to see some of the new things that were there. I'm
Thank you,
faculty
thank you.
only.
much. Sure, sure.
It
Thank
was
you, sir.
simply
Thank you so much.
conveyed, sir. The overall presentation was simply conveyed, and it is easy to go through also.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your feedback.
Yes.
And then I'll answer that Sultana Begum ma'am's question. That is, only if it is a software, we cannot file a patent as per Indian regime. That is, in India, we cannot file a software alone. If we are embedding into some hardware, we can file it. What is the real meaning? That is, don't consider that computer, we are developing a code, that is not the hardware here. And we need to embed any.
எரர் இன் மைக்ரோஃபோன் நான் கனெக்ட் பண்ணுறேன், உங்களுக்கு கனெக்ட் ஆக மாட்டேது. அவுத்துட்டு சொல்லுங்க சார்.
Sir, wait a second.
மைக்ரோஃபோன்
Sir. So, Darren, if we are embedding with some hardware, like any external device, like a sensor or something, that is patentable. Even I can, the same question asked again, algorithm can be patented? Algorithm alone cannot be patented until otherwise it is embedded over any hardware. How to get patent rights for my project? Krishna Raju sir, you can get for your patent for your own project. The procedure is same. You need to file some prescribed forms along with the content, right? That is the common procedure for all the patents should be filed as per Indian regime. So any other queries? Even I couldn't get any other questions in chat as well. Do you have any queries?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Proceed. I
So
can
can I
hear
put
you.
a question to you, sir? So
Sure,
I
sure,
just
sure.
wanted to know two things. Difference between
Sorry.
date of filing
Okay.
and priority date. Are they same or different?
Yes, same, sir.
They same.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And again, someone raised the question, what is a procedure? Sir, procedure is as simple as that. We need to start submitting the forms to the patent office with the prescribed content with the prescribed fee. That's all. That is a common procedure. You could see the last slide as a reference. Prepare the document accordingly. That is the main thing which we have to do for all the patents. Any examination government will conduct before publishing the patent? The answer for this one is no. There is no examination before publishing the patent. Only they look at the formats. That is, even if there is formatting errors, that will be delivered at the time of first examination report, not at the previous stage. Whatever we are submitting, it will be published. That is the common thing. No examination before publishing. Any other queries?
Hello, sir.
Yes, proceed.
Yeah. So the software program, we can get the copyright, no? For the
Yes, ma'am.
software program?
Yes, 100%. As I mentioned, software programs are directly copyrightable as per our Indian rules and regulations. Directly you can submit it. There is no restriction even for number of pages or number of lines. Even if it is 4 lines or even 1,000 lines, it is eligible for copyright.
So one more thing, you said form 1, 2, 3, 5, 9 and 18. Now
Yes.
where do we get this? Is there any website or something?
Everything you can get directly from Indian Patent Office website itself, right?
Okay.
Just type in Google patent forms and fees. It will take you to this page wherein you could find all these forms in the PDF form, so that you can take out everything. Tell me the address. I think website address he is asking. I think so, Krishna Raju sir. The
Yes, thank
same
you, sir.
forms and the forms and fees. It's in ipindia.nic.in is the website. You can take everything from there. Any other queries, ma'am?
Yes, sir, that's all. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Patent only for new research or proceeding work can consider. Vimala ma'am asked this question. So, like, you can, I don't know what is the preceding work. If you already have some work that really a patentable invention, you can proceed. I put it in this way: if the work you are proceeding already, if you have find the novelty in it or inventive step in it, you can very well convert into patent. But that preceding meaning, if you have published elsewhere or if you have discussed or disclosed elsewhere, it is not any guarantee for that particular invention to get grant, because someone else may file it as a patent or publish it as a journal. So preceding work, you need to be very specific whether that preceding work is disclosed or not. If you already disclosed, there is no guarantee for your patent to be granted. Else 100%, even if it is a preceding work, that can be patentable if you are not disclosed to anyone. Okay, I have answered. So any other queries?
Any other? Hello. Balaji, it is audible?
Yes, sir.
Any other wants to ask any questions? Praveen KV. I hope Praveen KV.
If you have any queries, you can ask. Praveen sir, if you have any questions, you can ask.
Yeah, actually,
Your Praveen sir, your voice is not audible.
hello.
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Proceed. Praveen sir.
8 months.
Sir, better you type in the Q&A session because it's not audible for me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No questions. I hope so. Other thing. Let's wind up the session, Balaji.
Okay, sir. I'll stop recording. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the participants
Thank
for the patient listening for past 1.5 years. Thank you so much.